Hey everyone, Dan from On1 here. Today I want to talk to you about finding your photos. Now we've all shot thousands or even hundreds of thousands of photos over our career, and everybody organizes them in a different way. One of the biggest struggles photographers have is finding photos of a certain subject or at a certain time. Now most of you probably don't know this, but behind PhotoRaw is a very powerful database that keeps track of all sorts of metadata about your photos. And you can find those using the new Advanced Find dialog. You can locate it right over here by hitting the magnifying glass. This will open up Advanced Search. Or you can just use the Control F or Command F keyboard shortcut that we're all used to. The Advanced Search dialog replaces this search pane that used to live over here on the left inside of Browse. We decided to put it in its own dialog because it really needed more space to be able to do all of the things that we wanted to be able to do. I'm going to give you a quick tour now, and we'll show you in other videos all the crazy stuff you can do with it. But let me give you the quick tour. The top, this is where your saved searches are going to live. I'll create one here in a minute and show you how to use it. In the source section, this is where you pick what you want to search. You can search all of your catalog folders. You can search all of your photos. That means any photo that PhotoRaw has ever seen, whether it's cataloged or not. You can search content you've published to CloudSync, or you can narrow it down to specific catalog folders. In this case, I'm going to say search all of my catalog photos. You can then click the Add Field button to pick what fields you want to search, what kind of metadata you're interested in. So I'm going to hit the Add Field button, and you'll notice when I click on the little roll down here, there are just a ton of new fields that you can search by. Pretty much all the metadata in the photos are now searchable. So I could find photos that lived in a certain album. I could find photos based on all sorts of camera information, IPTC information, keywords, the season, the size, you name it. Just about everything you can pick. The other thing you can do is when you pick one of those fields, you have a lot more control over how it actually searches. So let's say I'm going to go to camera and I want to look at focal length. Now it used to be that focal length was just a single number. It is, but now you can say is greater than or less than or is even within a range. So I can say I want to find everything that I shot in the range of, let's say, 17 to 35. Now you notice it searches instantly. It went out and it found 6,000 photos in my database that I shot between those different focal lengths. That's how fast it is. Let me show you another example of what you can do with it. I'm going to remove this one and let's add a new field. Let's go down to date and I'm going to pick captured date. Now normally with a date field, you're kind of looking for a specific day, but you can also look for a certain range. And there's also common things like this week, this month, this year. But there's a new one that I really like called repeats annually. It's that you find photos that are taken on the same day every year. Let's say I want to find ones that are shot on Christmas. So I'm just going to put in the date for Christmas. You notice it goes out and finds those photos. I could even narrow that down. Let's say I'm only interested in ones that were shot on Christmas morning. I can add another field to it. And this time I can select time of day. And I'll say is just in the morning. Now, I can save this as a saved search so I can use it over and over again. I'll just go up to Save Search. There's a bunch of great ones that it comes with. I'll select Save New Style, and I'll just call this Christmas Morning. And there you go. The next time I want to go find pictures from Christmas, I just simply go to that Save Search Style, and I don't have to go and find and configure all those fields again. Now this is just the tip of the iceberg of some of the great new stuff that's coming for advanced searching and finding and filtering your photos coming very soon. Thanks for watching.